high in a remote stretch of ancient ice so deep in the polar wilderness that few humans have ever set foot there. Satellite imagery picked up something that shouldn't exist. A massive pattern carved into the surface of a glacier, perfectly geometric, spanning hundreds of meters, yet hidden from the naked eye for millennia. It was first spotted in the early 2000s by a team mapping glacial melt zones. At first, they assumed it was just an odd fracture line or a trick of the light. But when they overlaid high-resolution scans, the lines formed an intricate spiral. Too precise, too symmetrical, more like an inscription than random cracks. Geologists who hiked in to see it up close found the grooves were shallow but deliberate, cut into ice layers estimated to be tens of thousands of years old. Local indigenous stories passed down for generations speak of this place as a door that opens when the world warms. A warning that something buried in the ice would reveal itself only when humanity was ready, or foolish enough to look. Stranger still, the spiral matches symbols carved into megaliths thousands of miles away, on continents that supposedly never connected. Linguists who've tried to decode the pattern say its proportions align with forgotten scripts, repeating loops and ratios that hint at a lost language that once spanned the globe. Some researchers think it's a message or a map pointing deeper under the ice, to a structure or cavern waiting to be found. A few even claim they've picked up strange low-frequency hums beneath the glacier, as if something inside resonates with the meltwater above. Of course, mainstream scientists call it pareidolia, people seeing what they want to see in random geology. But the pattern keeps resurfacing. As ice sheets shift and recede, the spiral expands, new sections appearing like pages of a book thawing open. Old explorers' journals from the early 1900s mention strange lights flickering above the glacier during magnetic storms, phenomena blamed on the aurora. But the accounts describe the lights moving in organized rings directly above where the spiral now sits exposed. Some fringe theorists whisper that it could be a marker left by an ancient civilization that understood the Earth's climate cycles far better than we do. A beacon to remind whoever finds it next that nothing stays buried forever. Or could it be something older still? A code we were never meant to read, etched by forces that existed long before the first humans even made fire. It's still officially unexplained. Maybe when the last ice melts, we won't just find water rushing to the sea, but a doorway to a story we've forgotten how to tell. Thanks for watching another episode of Fringe Files.